Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Minecraft.net 360. This is Frosted Air, your Minecraft.net 360 director. And today I'd like to show you another video on how to do a bunch of different redstone things in Minecraft.net 360. Before I show you that, I want to show you something I built. It's an automatic obsidian generator. You basically do it by placing 6 pieces of redstone down here. You throw up your guard. Oops. And then what you want to do is add your lava. And when when lava is dropped onto redstone with water right next to it, it creates a little bit of obsidian. And then you can turn off the lava. And then if you have patience to clear out the lava, you just press the reset button. And all the lava is gone. And it just dispensed from above, can't say that word, 4 pieces of redstone and a diamond pickaxe to mine the obsidian. Now, I'm not going to make a tutorial about this, but if you guys want to know how I made it, leave a comment and I will actually make a tutorial on it. So we put up the guards, and you got 6 pieces of obsidian right there that you can mine away and spend however long it takes to mine obsidian. So anyway, let's get into building clocks and T-flip-flops. Okay, so let's start talking about clocks. Now, when you hear the word clock in Minecraft, you might think of this, which what you craft with gold and redstone. No, I'm not going to need that. You might also think of like a digital clock, something that would take you 4 hours to explain to a new beginner redstoner. I'm not going to do that. If you want to know how to do that, look up a video by CNB. He does a great job of explaining it, and it should work in Minecraft on a 360. Or Minecraft for 360, my bad. Anyway, I'm going to show you 4 different designs, or make that 3 designs, on how to build a clock in Minecraft. Now, the way a clock works in Minecraft is an endless flow of redstone going through repeaters around and around. Now, the purpose is you can make it for a bunch of pulse limiters. You could also make it for like a machine gun if you want to fire arrows from a dispenser, or eggs, or snowballs. The possibilities are endless. Not the most useful thing in Minecraft, but it's something cool that you know how to do, and once you hear from me, you can impress your friends by saying, "Look what I made." So we're going to start with the first design, which is going to be the slowest, the circle method. For this, you're going to need 4 repeaters. Repeater here, repeater here, repeater here, and repeater here. Put redstone in the corners, and then add all of these repeaters to full delay. And then you're going to put a block. It doesn't matter anywhere as long as the block is against the redstone there. So I can put it there, I can put it there, and just put a button on it. There you go. Now, this is basically an example of a clock. You see how the redstone keeps going around and around, and if I were to grab a normal piston to show you the speed of it, I can put it on the end. Not the fastest, it's pretty slow. And you also could hook up a couple dispensers for the cannon or whatever you want. It's very compact, very sleek, but it's very slow. So we're just going to end it, and to end it, we can either replace the button with a lever and face it down, and to stop it, you can just flip it up. But right now you're experiencing something called redstone feedback, where it keeps supplying the redstone to the repeaters until it's just always on. So there's nothing you can do about that unless just destroying a piece of redstone, and then all of it will eventually turn off. The second method is going to be the torch method. This one's going to be a little bit smaller than the circle method. It's going to put a block with a redstone torch on it, repeater coming off that torch. Repeater is going to be at 3 delay, so 1 from the last. And then you're just going to add some redstone here, here, and into the block. You can see it's moderately fast. You can't see it that well, but if you were to add a piston to it, it's medium speed compared to the one over here where if you hook up a piston and then add the button to it. Now, the advantage of using the torch-based method is you can put a lever, and when it's down, it'll stop it, and when you flip it back up, it'll continue it. So you have a toggle on this one. Now, the last I'm going to show you is the fastest way and uses actually the least resources. The only downside is you cannot start it with a button, and you cannot end it with a lever. Well, you can end it, but you can't restart it with a lever. So what you're going to do is just going to put a repeater here, flip it around, and put a repeater here. Click it once, click it once. Add redstone connecting both of them, and you just built it. Now, in order to start it, it uses so little delay that if you were to add a block with a button, you get redstone feedback. So you take that out. In order to start it, you need a torch, and you're going to quickly place it and remove it, just like this. It's going to place it and remove it, like that. So, place and remove. And you might have to do a couple times to get it right, and I just did it. You see how fast it's going if we add a repeat piston to it. Oops, not there, excuse me. It is a very fast circuit, and if you want to make the fastest machine gun, I recommend this. Compared to the one before, it goes around double, maybe even triple the speed. And then compared to this one, where it goes around, I'd say 8 times speed of the one before that. Up, down, and this one just up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Anyway, so that's how you build clocks. Feel free to go back and stop at any time in this video. And now we're going to move on to T flip-flops on how you can build it in Minecraft, especially in the 360 version. Stay tuned. Now let's move on to something called a T flip-flop. Now, the way a T flip-flop works is turning a button essentially into a lever. So for example, let's say you have a block here with a sticky piston under it. You flip the lever, sticky piston goes up, sticky piston goes down by just clicking it once. A T flip-flop allows you to use a button, so you press the button, piston's up, push it again, piston's down. It's very simple to make, and if you're new to Redstone, I recommend this being the first thing that you learn. Well, clocks could be the first, because those are very easy, but this could be the second. So let's start on how to make it. Okay, to start out, what we're going to do is we're going to put something 2 blocks high, or 1, depending on where you want your button. Let's put a button there. And that's a glitched button. That is weird. What the heck? You guys ever seen something like that before? Okay, whatever. Anyway, so we're going to put a block over here, so when we push the button, the light should turn on, the redstone should light up. Drag it out a bit, and then you're going to have it go into a block. On the side of the block, put a redstone torch, and then in front of the block, you're going to put 2 repeaters. The one that's lit up, no delay. The one that's not lit up, full delay. Block in front of the lit one, and if you did it right so far, this light redstone should light up. Another block next to it, with a redstone torch that should turn off. And then finally, you're going to add your sticky piston, and then a block. Dig underneath the sticky piston one, add a redstone torch, and then add a repeater right here. And you're pretty much done. So now here is your output. So you're just going to add some redstone over here, and then say, let's do the piston again. So add a piston right there, a little block on top of it. You push it, piston goes up, and you push it again, piston goes down. So it's something very simple, and that button's glitching out again. The way this works is if you see this sticky piston over here that we laid out before, when a device or a piston gets a 1 pulse tick, it only spits out the block and puts it right here. And when you push it again, it retracts it. So if you push, you'll see it. Quickly pushed in, pushed out, but didn't take the block with it. It's now there powering this line. And if you push it again, it retracts it. So there are many, and I mean many, opportunities for how you can use this in your redstone world or your normal world, being that it uses very few resources. It's only used 1 sticky piston, and this one's even optional because it's just to show you now, but you could add a note block, you could add other wiring, you could add normal pistons, anything that uses redstone you could hook that up to, or just want it to be floor lighting. That could be cool too. So anyway, if you've enjoyed this video, please make sure to drop a like for Minecraft.net 360. And if you'd like to and you're feeling generous, I touched something today, feel free to head over to youtube.com/pwjagaming. It's linked in the description, being that I am a director right now. And look at that, Bill Fatino's online. Anyway, so please drop a little visit to our channel. If you like what you see, subscribe. We're not forcing you to be there. If you don't like it, just move along. Thank you for visiting our channel. We do a bunch of these redstone videos, even more than on Minecraft on the 360. And I'll see you guys next video here or on my channel. Have a great day, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.